Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waxing crescent moon under the astrological sign of Virgo. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, both nodes. Holy Spirit, what is the waxing crescent message for Capricorn under this Virgo moon? Hi Capricorn, I'm grateful you stopped by the channel. Let's see what Spirit has to say here. Set all unnecessary baggage down. Okay. King of Pentacles. Yeah, normally he is very responsible. He carries a lot of the responsibilities in the relationship of the family, making sure that things are stable and resistant. Maybe someone lost their job or financial loss, stability, because they were carrying other people's responsibilities, right? Maybe they were carrying the load for too many others. And that's why Spirit says sometimes you got to set other people's stuff down so that you could just deal with yours. Some of you want to find somebody you can work things out with, share the load with, the responsibility with, somebody who's a team player, somebody who has something, has a pentacle or two or three to bring to the table. Absolutely. You're waiting for that, looking for that, desiring that, some balance, praying for something is off balance, something of value, something important to you. The pentacle's very valuable. It's very important. We already said that. This is a card of celebration, not wanting to fight anymore, not wanting drama, not wanting to draw swords, wanting peace with the Four of Swords. Okay. You could want that with another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, Spirit, what else? A lot of threes, 333. Definitely wanting that spiritual intervention, Spirit to intervene. Maybe there's some type of major toxicity that wants you to be at odds, wants this to be upright. There is a narcissist, a very self-centered person. There's a reason. Maybe you get to find out who this is. There could be somebody who is causing a lot of issues for you. Somebody, I don't know why I feel it's behind the scenes, because you've been going through things from the very beginning, and the Emperor reverse, it's like you get to see that who it is, who has been causing these issues for you. It's a shock, I think. I think it's a shock. Yeah. It's like somebody is very powerful, but they've been allowed to do things, like their power has been unchecked, unnoticed. Very selfish, though. This is about control, manipulation. This is somebody who's immature. They have a lot of power, but they don't know how to use it correctly. They're a bully, too. Right. That's who's behind all of this. Because I feel like, normally you're very stable, you're very upright, you're responsible, you're diligent, you are protective. I mean, you're very solid, you're structured. But something is throwing you off, and it's this energy here. Sometimes we can't even see. Spirit said, you think you could get some more cards on the table for Capricorn? Yeah, look at this. Betrayal. 5 of Cups. Yeah, their intentions are not good. They're not... you can't compromise with this energy because they don't make sense. It's all about their thought process. Somebody's going through something like that. But the other thing is that this is future energy. So we are not in the future, which means you always have the ability to change. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know about this Emperor reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords? Something's coming to an end, for sure. For sure. Whatever makes you feel unstable, unvalued, like you're the initiator, you're the one who has to show up and be the mature adult. You're the one who has to figure everything out. You feel like you're working harder, like it's unbalanced, it's uneven. You want something, some of you want something to end so you can pursue what is for you. The World card is an ending, Scorpio energy. For me, it's an ending because of wanting things to move forward in a new direction, wanting to, this is not for you. So Spirit's like, let it go. Let it go. Set it down. Put it down. Okay. There you go. That's what he said. What else, Spirit? Anything else qualifying this? The Emperor reverse. Yeah. Does not have good intentions. And this is regarding who you love, what you love. There's always something behind their back. They're sneaky. Look at this now. You have the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. Hell yeah. They're not looking out for your intentions. Yes, look, the 3 of Swords. This is what you don't see, or this is what you've already seen. You don't need to see anymore. Okay. Capricorn. This is for somebody who's dealing with a lot of deception. This may not be your reading at all. But if it is, it could even be at work. It could be just a frenemy maybe is around you. Maybe there's somebody, I feel though, from the outside too, that is causing all of this. You didn't see it, you didn't know it, but you didn't with the moon. It was hidden from you. You didn't know the cause, but you felt the energy, the betrayal, the deception, the backstabbing. Now, this could be someone else feeling this as a result of you, right? Like they got to cut the ties, separate. Could be somebody that you're dealing with, a friend or somebody who's going through this, a sibling maybe. Doesn't have to be, but energy is just that. King of Wands. Look at this. This is you. People are kind of jealous of you. Because you're good looking, or something about you aesthetically always attracts attention. You're built, you're cut. You're someone who's in the gym, or at least, right, you've been in that gym. You're looking good lately. I'm telling you, King or Queen of Wands. Yeah. Once you put that focus back on you and see, Three of Cups is putting the focus back on you, getting groomed, getting back out there, moving forward with allowing yourself to be guided, Spirit said, towards your person. I wanted to say person, so maybe it's a new person. You're realizing this isn't for you, but this time you're taking action. You're putting down the bags. You're putting down the responsibilities. Absolutely. What else? Anything else, Spirit? What else? Okay. Anything else? Okay. Yeah. Didn't I say that? Peace, tranquility. Very important. Wanting to get to the other side, distance yourself from a situation. The need to put some distance in between you and this toxic, deceptive energy. I feel like you hang in there, you give it your all, but when it's done, it's done. Is that right, Spirit? Tell me about this, please. What else does Capricorn? I wanted to say Cancer. Maybe it involves a Cancer. It could be another earth sign, like I said. An Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag. It could be any sign. It's connected somehow to you. Any sign, any person. Karmic, that's what it is. Karmic. It could be work, family, finance. It could be anything. Responsibilities. Interfering. Yeah, that's the King of Pentacles. It's like, I can't do this no more. I don't want to. And we know when you don't want to, that's it. Reconciliation of a past soulmate. For some of you, I hear like there is a reconciliation of some type of past soulmate. You're moving forward. Fell near the wheel of fortune. There's some deception connected with that too. Somebody from the past, something. Rejection. The deception was maybe they rejected you in the past. You rejected them. But I'll tell you something. It was divine intervening because you two weren't supposed to meet at that time. You weren't supposed to meet at that time, but now could be the time. Now that you've put those bags down and you've decided to move forward towards peace and harmony, and the wheel. See, God knows your heart, your intentions. The wheel shows up to move you forward towards what you're aligned, what you're destined and fated to do. Yeah, this rejection was really not even rejection, like Spirit said. It was really somebody not expressing how they feel. Something kept somebody from expressing their true feelings. What else, Spirit? Okay, so that was tied up in this Seven of Swords, too. And it's coming from different people. It's not the same source of the Seven of Swords. So it's like overload. Wow. You want out. You want out. You want to separate from this and put those bags down. Turn it, reverse yourself, turn it upright, and do what your heart is telling you to do. Because this is about love, and this is too much to deal with. Too many conditions, too much deception, rejection, repression. No, you're not trying to. I think this karmic cycle is over anyway because you opened up with the world, right? It's just a matter of freeing yourself, using Uranus energy, Aquarius energy to free yourself from a situation which is very controlling. The Emperor, the Empress reverse, patterns of control, power, manipulation, intense. It's been intense too. Wow. Okay, Spirit, let's just go right to the romance angels. Yeah, this is no doubt that you need to separate. And Spirit says, you know what? This person was a soulmate. They were a karmic soulmate. You two had a contract. Whatever the hell you went through, it was contractual. It was designed. It was part of your journey. Yes, that was a soulmate too. But I believe you got another soulmate coming in. Tell me what's going on. What else? Capricorn. What else? Ooh, someone you got chemistry with. For sure. Oh, this one is the real deal. Wow. This one is the real deal. See, maybe you had to deal with unrequited love so that you would recognize true love when it came. You are the King of Cups here. You only want the best. You know the value of your cup, Capricorn. You can't just be with anyone. And maybe you tried to do that. But you see it didn't work. Yeah. They didn't see your value. You didn't see theirs. Because you two weren't meant to be. Recognizing signs leads to miracles. Yeah. Absolutely. And this is true love. Oh, you're going to get married. Oh, shoot. You're going to give them a ring. This is who you're going to commit your heart to. Yeah, okay. Tell me more. See, this love here, true love, doesn't show up in confusion. You left confusion. But true love shows up in clarity. Yes. It's unconditional. It's, it's willing. It's compromising. It's listening. It's sharing. It's intimate. It's fun. You're going to be so surprised because it's the opposite of everything that you've been dealing with. You two are going to be receptive. Spirit says, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Yeah, you got the wheel. This is destiny and fate. This is true love. This is the one. So that was a karmic soulmate in the past, but this is the true love soulmate coming in. You're going to commit. You'll be surprised. You'll even be surprised about how you respond to this person coming in. You're like, whew. So how will Capricorn know, Spirit, this true love? Yeah, you'll have chemistry. That's automatically. So there'll be a physical attraction, Spirit said. What else? What else? Oh, you both like to read, or... Oh, one of you are going to admit that you've grown up a lot since your last encounter. That's that reconciliation, the past. Or if it's true love too, it could be the past, it could be new love. But a lot of growing has happened. People, both of you have been working on yourself to be better. And so that you could feel proud of yourself. So you've done a lot of self-love. You've been working on yourself, your creativity, your expression of self, your esteem, your value with the King of Cups. Yeah, you've been working on yourself. And so that's going to be evident when you meet each other. Okay. What else, Spirit? True love. How are they going to know? Okay. Okay. New deck. How are they going to know, Spirit? Anything else from this deck? Anything else from this deck? So this is Pentacles in the past, right? You opened up with the King of Pentacles, reversed the first card. And look how you get blessings in the form of something tangible, resources. You're making informed choices. Who you're going to invest your time in. You both could be earth signs. I think I said that before, but yeah, because your values, your morals, you two are aligning when it comes to money, when it comes to resources, when it comes to just choices. It's like they get you, you get them. You're ready to pool your money and invest wisely, and that produces fruit. Harvest. Somebody may have a garden, you may like to grow something, but there is major harvest, rich gains from this union. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, concerning work, Spirit, give me a card or two for cat. Beginning. This is a new beginning. So, sky is the limit. Don't put limitations on yourself, because when you have energy like this and there's momentum to it, the sky is the limit. You can accomplish anything. It's a good time to start a new job, a new hobby, a whole new career. Your creative ideas are running rampant, I heard. Write them down. Dreams, what people tell you, thoughts that are fleeting, but there's something about them. Write them down. Yeah, you're thinking about the future, and there's new love in the future. There's a love that you want. All righty. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to give you an angel number, though, because I like it when you leave me a number in the comments. It's just easy. Easy peasy. Great shift. 11:22 on the clock. You may start to see that, because signs are going to be leading you, guiding you. A lot of growth here. A lot of spiritual development. You're manifesting what it is you want, and you're going to get it. You're going to focus on the positive changes occurring. They're going to be occurring due to your efforts. They're expanding your horizon. And Spirit wants you to permit yourself to try new things. All these new ideas coming in. Yeah, try something. Explore it. Many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. See, once you get it in your mind, the great shift occurs. Everything changes. That's how you are. When you decide something and it's in your mind, that's it, right? Until you have a valid reason to change, that's it. But the Hierophant is here. Your commitment. Confusion dissipates, and your receptivity, surprise, true love, fruits of your labor, the soulmate meant for you, it comes in. As soon as you put that baggage down, it's like dominoes. That is the one that then knocks everything down, clearing the way for this new beginning. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave me a comment. 11:22 will do. And until the next moon phase, namaste.